Morning everybody. So this is just a very quick video. It's more like a pointer to my main video. I know a lot of people are struggling with snap oversteer, and there is a fix for it. I have made a video. Unfortunately it was a live video, so I don't think it got it was while I was live, so I don't think it got as many views as what it probably should. I know it's a big problem with everybody is the snap oversteer. There is a very quick solution. I'm not going to do laps. I'm just going to explain what it is, and then I'm going to explain what it does, and then I'm going to point you to my main setup video. So, like I said, this is just a pointer. It's not to remake a video I have already made. So with project motor racing, if you read the forums on that, the biggest problem with the cars is a snap oversteer coming out the corners, and there is a solution to that, and it is your diff. So if you go to your engine and your drivetrain page, here's the diff. The best way I can say it is make this 300 as high as you can make it, and then this as high as you can make it. Okay, so this is the main setting. This will fix your problem. These are just tweaks on this setting. Okay, so if you put your preload to 300, it will fix your snap oversteer. Okay, so why do you need tweaks? Okay, let me just explain. I just got to make a little change here. Just bear with me for a sec. Got to put it onto display capture, take game capture off. Okay, so this is why, oh, where's my mouse? So this is why you need snap over, this is why you need a diff. If you look at the corner on the left hand side over here, it's a very sharp corner, so you're going to be on the brakes into the corner, you're going to turn the corner, you're going to put your foot flat and you're going to squirt out the corner. That's when your diff would be 300, because there is no need to get around a corner. With the corner on the right, it's a little different. You're going to be braking to the apex. Okay, you'll probably coast around the corner a little bit, and where the arrow is, you're going to start getting on the gas. Okay, so when you start getting on the gas, you are actually accelerating out the corner. It's not just a point and squirt scenario. You actually want to accelerate out the corner, but your car is still turning, and that's where you need diff. Because what that'll do is, it'll slowly point the nose of your car around until, so sorry, I'll have a problem with my thing. So just hold on a sec, let's just get display capture off. Okay, so what that'll do is, when you're going around a corner, like the one that was on the right hand side, you're accelerating out the corner, but your car is still turning the corner. So that's what you want the diff for. You can keep your steering wheel straight in an ideal world, and your car will gradually turn out the corner and go around the corner and get you onto the straight. So you do need some type of diff. Okay, you need to look at the racetracks. So from the basics, to fix the problem, make your diff preload 300. Just make it 300. And then go and practice, and you'll see a huge difference. Okay. Now the idea is, once you fix the problem, you need to try and make it fit your driving style. So you play around with these. Okay, to what works best. Okay. In certain circuits, like at Interlagos, where there are quite a few corners where you on the gas, like going onto the main straight out the last corner, the fourth corner, before you get to the infield, going onto the infield, you actually need some diff. So then you would maybe put a 250, try a few laps, put a 200, try a few laps, until the car's going around the corner smoothly without you having to like turn very sharply on the wheel. But you don't want it to be so loose that the car snaps oversteer. So that's why I say use this as your starting point, and then when you practice, just tone it down a little bit until you are happy with it, and find a setting that you are happy with. This you should ideally change for every single circuit. Okay, So when I get to a track, there are 4 things that I adjust every time. I adjust the ALB blades, I adjust the diff, I adjust the brake bias, and the wing. Those are the 4 settings that are important for every track. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a link down below with to the full description where you can see the laps, you can see how it affects the car, you can watch it, but this is just to say, with your snap oversteer, this is your problem, and the other video will help you fix it. Okay, anyway, I do hope you found that informative. Please consider liking and subscribing. I've got a lot of tutorials. I'm going to make a lot more track guides and all that. Please consider subscribing. Have a super day.